Hey everyone, just wanted to take a moment and show you our latest acquisition here at East Coast Classics. It's a 1929 REO Flying Cloud. This car was restored, fully restored, and by fully I mean, nut and bolt or frame off or whatever you want to call it. But this car was fully restored in or around 1980, I believe it was finished. And subsequent to that, it was meticulously cared for by not just the person that restored it, but the family that purchased it from the person that restored the car. I'm going to show you really quick the engine. While I'm opening this up, I'll tell you guys that I have not yet touched this car. I have not even washed it, let alone detailed the car. But you could tell just by looking at the engine on this car that it was very well cared for all its life. And this is going to look way better even once we detail it. Let me close that up. So this car, from what I've learned, has won multiple awards after it was restored. Of note, here in the front, you could see that it was a national first prize winner in 1981 at the Antique Automobile Club of America show. And then after that, in 1982, it won the Grand National First Prize at the same show, at the Antique Automobile Club of America show. The underside of this car looks just as great as the top side of this car does. And again, I can't stress enough that I have yet to touch this car. So you guys are going to see palm prints and stuff on the fenders, and please don't kill me over that. I'm not representing this as a detailed car, not yet. The inside of the car, we could take a look. The inside looks just as good as the outside of the car. It is beginning to show its age as far as, this car was restored 40 years ago, so I guess you could almost call it a survivor. But anyways, excuse me, but anyways, there are a few details that we need to address in the car before we actually list it up for sale. But I just couldn't wait to show this car off, because the truth of the matter is that it really does deserve to be showed off. So here's the back seat. It's got this cool footrest here that goes back and forth. There's a whole lot of area back here. So this car, just to give you an idea, in its time, cars sold for a few $100, and this car's sticker price was right around $1,800. So it was definitely a car that was built for somebody with with the means, or someone of means. And I don't doubt for a second that this is probably a car that the person had a chauffeur, and they would be driven around town to events or to work or lunch or God knows. Like I said, the bottom of the car looks just as great as the exterior, and just as great as the interior on this car. It will be available for sale soon. If you'd like some information on it, please feel free to give me a call directly. I could be reached at area code 786-587-3991. My name is Ralph. I am one of the owners here at East Coast Classics. And once again, you could reach me at area code 786-587-3991. I look forward to hearing from all of you, and I hope you enjoyed this short video of our 1929 REO Flying Cloud. Have a great day.